Welcome, my dear followers. How are you? I hope you are all doing well. So, today we are going to talk about the importance of the English language. But before that, we have a question. Why learning English is so important? And to answer this question, we have to know the 10 reasons for that. Nowadays, more and more people are dedicating time to studying English as a second language. Many countries include English in their school syllabus, and children are starting to learn English at a younger and younger age. But what is the true value of learning English? Whether you are looking for a new job or planning to travel the world, studying English can help you progress in life both personally and professionally. You can compete in the global job market, increase your career skills, and start to meet people around the world. However, do you know why learning English is so important? Here are 10 good reasons to take an English language course. But before we go to the 10 good reasons, we have an additional question. Why did English become important? It is easy to see just how important English is around the world. Many international businesses conduct meetings in English. Universities teach courses in English, and around the world, tourists and travelers use English as a common language. But how did English become so important? Well, it all goes back to the British Empire, which at its peak covered 25% of the Earth's surface. During colonial times, British rulers often obliged the people in those countries to speak English rather than their native language. Although the origins of English as a global language has a complicated past, the language has left an important mark on media, trade, and business. If you are still not sure about whether to learn the language, then check out the reasons below. 1. English is a global language. English is the most commonly spoken language in the world. 1 out of 5 people can speak or at least understand English. 2. Studying English can help you get a job. English is the language of science, aviation, computers, diplomacy, and tourism. Knowing English increases your chances of getting a good job in a multinational company within your home country or of finding work abroad. 3. Learning English can help you meet new people. English is the official language of 53 countries and is used as a lingua franca by people from all around the world. This means that whether you are working in Beijing or traveling in Brazil, studying English can help you have a conversation with people from all over the world. 4. Many scientific papers are written in English. In the last century, the number of scientific papers written in English has started to outweigh the number of papers written in the native language of the researcher. In the Netherlands, for example, the ratio is a surprising 40-1. For this reason, having a knowledge of English is incredibly important to those working in the scientific field. 5. English is the language of media industry. Because of the prominence of Hollywood in global media, an enormous amount of films, TV shows, and popular songs are written in English. If you speak English, You will not need to rely on translations and subtitles anymore to enjoy your favorite books, songs, films, and TV shows. 6. English is the language of the internet. English is a particularly important language online, with more than half the content on the internet written in English. As well as this, some of the world's largest tech companies are based in English-speaking countries. 7. Traveling is a lot easier with a good knowledge of English. Imagine you are a Spanish person on holiday in Thailand. While your hotel receptionist might not be able to answer your question in Spanish, it is likely they will be able to answer your question in English. 8. English is one of the most important languages for business. Whether you are a business owner, student, or employee, English is incredibly important in the business world. English is considered to be one of the most important business languages due to being the de facto language of the United States and the official language of the UK, Canada, India, and South Africa. 9. With English, you can study all over the world. Since English is spoken in so many different countries, there are thousands of schools and universities around the world that offer programs in English. If you speak good academic English, there are lots of opportunities for you to find an appropriate school and course to suit your needs. 10. English gives you access to multiple cultures. Good knowledge of English will allow you to access films, music, and literature from hundreds of countries around the globe. Not to mention the fact that numerous books from across the world are translated into English. Few experiences will make you grow as a person more than learning the values, habits, and way of life in a culture that is different from yours. And for more information about the English language, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.